Hello and welcome to Lawlor Therapy's Tuesday Tech Tip. I'm Rick Hadley Crane, and today I'm going to be talking about read and write for Google. The first place to go is the Chrome extensions. If you do a search, you're going to go to the Chrome Web Store, and from here you're going to type in Google Read and Write, and that's it here. Now I've already installed it. If I hadn't already installed it, then it would say add to Chrome, just like this one. I click there, and then it would show up here. It's this little puzzle piece. So I'm going to show you some of the features. So I like using it when I'm composing an email. That's my favorite place to use it. So I have an email ready, and what you do is you click this button, and you're going to have a little taskbar that shows up, and here it is here. Now there's all kinds of different features. I'm going to show you two of my favorite features of it. One is the voice to text. It says talk and type. And another one is hover speech, and it's like a screen reader. And there's all kinds of other features, but I'm going to demonstrate those right now. So in order to use the voice to text, I just click here, and you can see there is a purple bar, and it's recording what I'm saying right now. There you can see it just typed out what I said. And when you're done, you click here again and the purple bar disappears. Another feature, as I mentioned, is the screen reader. And to best demonstrate this, I'm going to open up an article, and let me bring up my taskbar. And all I do is touch here. It's called hover speech. And when I hold it over anything, I don't have to press. I just hold it over, it starts to read, and you can follow along.
Ontario daycares can reopen this Friday, says Premier Doug Ford.
And to turn it off, I just click it, and you'll see the purple bar goes away. So this is, both of these features I just demonstrated are great for energy conservation. Now, there are some other features. You can see there's some highlighters, and that is great if you have some students and you want to break down some information. So say I wanted to take part of this article and break it up. So some of it I'm going to highlight in yellow. So I click on the, I highlight the area, and I click yellow, and then maybe some other things I want to do in another color. Let's say you can see that. So it makes it easy to just break up information, which is great for things like book reports. So I can go through and do this as much as I want, and when I'm done, I click on this button, and it collects the highlights, and I can pick to show me only the colors that I want, but I'm gonna have it show me all the ones that I used. I click OK, it collects them, and it's gonna open up another window, and it gets rid of all that other information. It's only showing you what I highlighted. So you can see how that would be very beneficial to help get rid of all that information. Now, there are a lot of other features within this program. You saw a play button here, a pause, and a stop. Now, if I'm using the screen reader as well, I can just highlight, and then I can hit play.
Ontario
I can pause or stop. Or if I just use the hover one, then I just hold over and it starts talking. And if you want to change some of these features, this button here with the three little dots says more, and I go into options, and I can change the speed of the voice, and I can have continuous reading, so that if I hold the button on there, it'll just keep reading. So you can play around with these and see what works best for you. There's some other options here too, but I like going down to features, and I can turn other things on. So if you find, oh, I'm not going to use some of these features like the play, pause, and stop, and you only want maybe the hover speech and the voice to text, because I use that for sometimes just with some clients, and to get rid of the other features that I know they're not going to use, I can just turn them on and off. They also have like a dictionary, and you can see there's all kinds of different things that you can use, even the translator. Practice reading aloud is a pretty neat feature. I turn that on, and then I have students read, and then they can play back and listen to whatever they said. So that's everything for Google Read and Write. I hope you will find that program very helpful, and if you have any questions, please